Alana Brophy, Weather Rate certified 10 years in a row.
Here at home, blue skies and mild conditions.
Yes, indeed. Alana, I'll send it right over to you.
Happy Monday. Yeah, we've got drier conditions to kick off the work week, but that wasn't the case over the weekend. Blue skies over Mount Olympus. Pretty sharp there with improved air quality thanks to those southwesterly winds. We do get gusty at times, but it's actually been helping out a bulk of a state when it comes to air quality. We're going to look at that precipitation that we received over the weekend because it did contribute to some August numbers. We've got a warming trend ahead, so the warmth not gone just yet. That summer heat's coming back. Live look at St. George, Pine Valley Mountains, clear skies down there in the southwest desert, but we do have those gusty conditions. But the winds clearing out some of that wildfire smoke. Here's the thick stuff. Those thicker plumes by midnight want to move back into the Beehive State, pushing into the northwest corner of the state. As we make it through the early morning commute hours, you're going to see that fill in from Cache Valley all the way into Weber and Davis County. Visible impacts, especially if you look west, but you do see some clearing for a bulk of Utah smoke moving into southern Utah. Will be noticeable down there in St. George into tomorrow as well, so a heads up. Air quality concerns come with that, and of course in Cache Valley we're expecting some unhealthy air as a result. Unhealthy for sensitive groups, so if you have respiratory issues, that's going to be a thing. As we look at eastern Utah, moderate air as well as moderate air expected along the Wasatch Front. Now today we did see some moderate air, but that was ozone, not elevated particulate matter. Clear air expected down there in southern Utah. We could mix into the moderate range for the south. Live look at Blanding, Four Corners area, pretty blue sky. We do see the breeze coming through this area once in a while. Those southwesterly winds really packing a punch in the southwest desert all the way up through Delta, where we see winds. The gusts are higher than the numbers actually show, but light breeze along the Wasatch Front, and at times gets a little stronger. Daytime highs today have made it into the 90s in Salt Lake. We'll see the 80s holding on, and eventually the 70s with improved air quality and mostly clear skies in Salt Lake and really throughout the state as we head into the overnight. Here's a check on the satellite radar. Dry conditions really throughout the region. That is very different than what we saw this weekend. Look at these weekend storm totals. Gosh, we almost got an inch in Hiram. Holiday at 7/10, Logan and Ogden close to 6/10. We definitely got half an inch at the airport. Murray, West Valley, almost getting to a quarter of an inch. That storm system really targeting Salt Lake and north. And as you look at that yearly rainfall, it gives you an idea. From March to June, we've been below average. July was right on the line, but August coming through, especially when we started the month with that monsoon surge. Dry conditions and clear skies into tonight. Tomorrow, that southwest flow continues. We do see some smoke returning by Wednesday. Some storms pushing over the Uintas and into the Uinta Basin. We get a cold front Wednesday into Thursday. It's going to knock down some of our temperatures. 80s and 90s for tomorrow. 84 in Price, 84 in Cedar City. Triple digits return to southern Utah, and they hold steady. There's a look at Washington County for the next 7 days. Breezy conditions through Thursday. 105 by Saturday. Sweating it out in St. George. Here's a look at the Wasatch Front. Will be windy, gusty at times with those 90s making a return, dropping to the 80s with the help of that front Wednesday into Thursday. Dry conditions for the next 7 days. 80s hold on as we head through the weekend. Glenn, Emily, over to you.
All right, not bad at all. Thanks so much, Alana. Appreciate it. Turning on to